similar trunks on and the same gloves on. So
they do.
Might be a little bit hard to keep track, but they got the red tape or the blue tape around the gloves.
Yep.
So you can keep track of who's in what corner.
Towah with the red tape, and again, Barbour with the blue tape.
Yep.
Out of 2 events broadcasting with you two, that's the first time we've had this.
I believe it has.
Yeah.
They're just kind of feeling each other out, it looks like. Trying to get an idea.
Yep, studying. Spending the first little bit of time studying. It's a good plan. Good strategy. Don't want to rush out there and run into a power punch real early, and that can really slow you down.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Barbour, but I know that Too Sharp has, again, been at it for 4 years, so I kind of understand why he'd want to see what his opponent's going to do there.
Yeah. Now, last fight we talked a little bit about punches. This is a good one to talk about defense. So you're seeing a little bit of a Philly shell coming out of the blue corner, and that's where the left hand is down low, covering the body, and the right hand's above. When he goes to block, you'll be able to see it again. And it makes sense because he's from Philly. Pretty good body punch landed.
They cover quick.
Yeah. Guys landing good combos, but they both have pretty good defense. So far we haven't seen. Oh, good 1-2 punch landed. That's a
Too Sharp
jab and straight combo.
Coming from Barbour. Didn't even raise his gloves, just got his head out of the way.
Yep.
Both fighters, a little bit of offense landed in this first round. Not very much, just sizing each other up.
Yeah, it's a really even round so far.
Yeah.
This is one of those, judges are studying this carefully because any one punch landed could make the difference now in the round.
That's got to be tough to judge, though, when it's just like that.
Yeah, that'd be
I build my business on trust, integrity, and hard work.
Are you looking for a reliable, efficient, and knowledgeable electrician for your next job? Look no further than NS Electric. NS Electric is a veteran-owned, full-service electric company. They take pride in providing top-notch electrical solutions that tailor any need to your home or small business. Don't settle for anything less than the best. Call today to schedule our service or click the banner on the screen to learn more. NS Electric.
Imagine a future where every parent rests easy knowing their young athlete is protected. Enter the CapShock Mouthguard, your child's game changer in safety. Our mouthguard alerts to concussion-worthy impacts without the use of electronics or sensors at a price under $50, compared to our competitors' average of $350+. We are launching on Kickstarter March 6th, and sign up today for 40% off by joining our VIP Early Access pre-order list now. Protect their dreams and their future. Sign up today.
Stan,
well, that's nice feedback, too. You get a critique
a little bit
right after.
All right, round number 2, Towah versus Barbour. Guys are picking up the pace a little bit.
Oh, there was a body shot thrown by Barbour. So is this coaching, Patrick, where once that first round's over, then the coaches can kind of pick apart what their opponents...
Yep, they're studying the whole time, kind of thinking about what's working, maybe what the fighter's leaving open, looking for little mistakes that they might be making, and then trying to give them their best little strategy plan within about 45 seconds, because that's all you got when you're in the ring.
Yeah.
In the round break.
I'll tell you, there's one thing I've noticed. I know the fight's going on, but every now and then they move, and there's some halogen lights that are shining right in my eyes behind the fighters. That might be difficult as the night goes on.
So Towah's coach is saying, don't give him any space. Keep the pressure up. And that's what he's doing. He's keeping him trapped in the counter.
Yeah.
In the corner, little jabs, trying to keep him pressed in.
Now, those jabs, they not only are they good for blocking vision, but that also gives you a perfect idea of where your range is it not?
Yeah, range finder, makes the opponent react is one of the big things.
So what is the drawback of just doing light jabs and keeping your fist in somebody else's face? I mean, is there a downside to that?
You can get countered. If you leave your left hand hanging out there too long, then the opponent can throw their right hand over top of it.
Okay.
Both fighters come out the flurry in the first opening seconds of the round.
Both guys traded. I saw Towah sneak in a really good body shot in there. Kind of hard to see, but he snuck it right through the middle.
Barbour did a good job ducking because Towah tried to land 3 punches that time in the very quick second round. I tell you, this one's 3-2 rounds. It's really any man's fight so far.
I really don't know who won the first. I would give the second round to Towah because he really kept the pressure up the whole time. Both guys landed the whole time, close round, but I'd give it to Towah.
Are you looking for
I know
a
it's
reliable,
cliche
efficient, and
as a
knowledgeable
broadcaster,
electrician
but
for your
in
next
this third
job?
round,
Look
one
no
mistake
further
could
than
mean
NS
the
Electric.
entire fight.
NS Electric is a veteran-owned, full-service electric company. They take pride
What's this
in
do?
providing
This is the
top-notch
amateur
electrical solutions
fights,
that tailor any
bouts,
need to
and
your
especially
home or
young
small
in your
business.
career.
Don't settle for anything less than the best.
I know you want to
Call
win every
today
fight,
to
but
schedule our service or click the
how
banner
much
on the
of a,
screen to learn more.
What I'm trying to say is how
NS
devastating is a loss young in
Electric.
your amateur career. That's what I'm trying to say.
I build my
Not
business on
much in the
trust,
grand scheme of
integrity, and
things.
hard
It
work.
might be devastating to the person, personally,
Right.
the way they feel about it. Everybody wants to be undefeated,
Right.
especially the way you see it on TV. But, it really doesn't matter too much. What really matters in amateur is how much experience you get.
Gotcha.
I tell you, Barbour has a lot of good head motion.
You look at guys like Oscar De La Hoya, he fought over 200 amateur fights. He had many losses. I'd have to look up his record, but he had many losses. But in amateur, you keep going, you learn from each one, and then, obviously it matters a good bit more when it's professional.
Both fighters sneaking jabs in.
Barbour again keeping his opponent on the ropes.
So just that 10 pounds difference between the previous fight and this fight seems to be huge.
Yeah.
The last fight seems like both of the boxers were throwing bombs, and this one it's more of a just kind of poking.
Yeah, it's a good mix of speed and power, and that's what you really want in boxing. Nobody can really go out there and throw power the whole time. It's just not, the body's not meant to do that. You got a limit. But those punches that just have a good snap sound to them, those are the good ones where you can throw a lot of those. They're effective, but you don't wear yourself out.
You can hear the corner for each fighter just trying to encourage their man on.
Yep.
Here in the third round. Any man's fight so far.
Yeah, now, last 10 seconds. Let's see what they can try to make work out of here. Oh, really good 1, 2, 3. That was straight hook combo landed by Barbour at the end. Strong finish.
I build my business on trust, integrity, and hard work.
So we were talking about earlier about the heat, and the weather was perfect. Now as it gets a little cooler, is that going to have an effect on cramping or muscles or tightness?